We're all just trying to get our life together.
For real.
What is it that you say? Life be life in?
Life be life.
Life.
So how do I know when it says live?
You'll see that.
Zero.
Hey,
There
we
you go.
count us down. Hey, hold on. Okay, it popped up on mine. As
Today,
soon as you see the video on yours.
uno, cinco, zero.
How'd you go from tres to cinco? You missed numbers.
What the hell, Beyonce?
The hell,
Beyonce, does that come with a Kelly Rowland?
Probably a
Kelly
Kelly
Rowland.
Rolindo. You know what I'm saying?
And that dark chocolate.
I'm live on my IG. Are we live on your IG?
Yeah, it shows it.
Let's get it. Let's
Let me
get it. Hey, man.
confirm.
Wake everybody
Yes.
up. Urban Soul
Horns. We got them
Entertainment. Hey,
horns.
love for you, man. Thanks for joining us. Hey, man, we back, man. This is episode what? Episode
76.
76 of Technically Speaking, when we are giving you news.
That you can use.
You.
Hey,
For some reason, our live isn't coming in on my IG yet, but
it's not
not
it's coming
yet.
on ours. Hey, man, it's
Ugh.
been a while, man. We got everybody back, man. I miss these folks over here, y'all, who check in with us, man. I miss
Man, for
seeing
sure, for shiggity.
you. Hey, man. Happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody, man. We were just talking about how Bobby was throwing down, man. She's my new Tamale Connect. I've been looking for a Tamale Connect since I moved to San Antonio, Texas, 2019. Didn't know we had one right here on the show, but I told her
Right.
on the list, Perpetual, I want 1 dozen of every flavor of tamale she makes. I want that every year, man.
Right.
He putting in his request for 2027.
Now, how long of a drive is that for that pickup, man? It's just a quick delivery, right?
Like 15 minutes.
My man said it's just a quick delivery. It's like just
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a hop, skip, and a jump.
It is a hop, skip, and a jump.
Man, what else was that you was cooking, Bobby? You mentioned a spread, man. What was that spread?
I did. I was asked. For those who are tamale connoisseurs here in San Antonio, we eat a lot of them around the holidays. I made a pork with red chile. Everything I tell you is all homemade. All my red chile is homemade. My green chile, homemade with shredded chicken, bean and cheese with jalapeno, and special request this year was hatch green chili and Munster cheese because you all know I came back from New Mexico a couple months ago.
That
so
sounds
it's
good.
all fresh chili out of my personal stash. That's how you know I love you.
From the personal stash, man. And I never had a hatch chili till I moved here, man. Them things is good. When it's hatch chili season over here, I'm ordering everything that come with hatch chili.
But no, I was cooking for 4 days straight. So Monday when I was on the show, I was cooking for 4 straight hours in the kitchen. Got all the meat ready and everything. Tuesday, I was asked to smoke 2 turkeys. I made mac and cheese for 40 people, deviled eggs, and brought a green bean casserole to the get together. I told you, like, look, I have a busy week cooking. And Wednesday, when I got home from work, I got home from work a little after 12:30 and got off early on Wednesday. And I ended up getting all the tamales together, made over 120 tamales. And then, of course, Thanksgiving I cooked as well.
Man,
my sis said 120
20 of them.
120. I would just said 100 plus. Make them think like it was like 200. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't gonna do that.
Like tamale 400.
No, but y'all know it's labor. Y'all know it's labor of love. You got to watch the pot. You got to make sure that the steam ratio is good. Got to make sure you got to know water to keep in there so you don't black up your pan at the bottom.
Tamales. What type of leaves are you using? Using those big banana leaves?
No, we use
chat is going up.
The hojas that we use are from corn, so like a corn husk.
Okay. The OG way, right? The original way, right? That's
Yes. The banana leaves, I've heard about that. I think that's like people from islands.
That's further south.
Different cultures. Yeah.
Different cultures.
Oh, like El Salvadorians, probably, right? Is that El Salvadorian? Portuguese, I think, maybe Portuguese tamales.
Yo, I had a Belizean tamale years ago, and that thing was fat. That thing.
Right. So I was about to say, I think theirs are heavy.
Yeah.
Really load them up.
Y'all people out in the world, y'all know the ones with the banana leaves. I'm not crazy, right, man? Show me some
Chime in, man. Whoever's tapped in with us, man. What's your favorite flavor of tamale, what culture tamales are your favorite? Me personally, I like the Mexicano ones. Those are my favorites.
That's what we grew up on. Like if
I like
grew
the
up
kind
somewhere
you
else.
can eat.
Yeah.
And I like the point blank. You know what I'm saying? I want the tamales that you can eat. And I like the kind that don't have red 40. Thank you, Don, for introducing me to red 40.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I was on that, man. I was on that.
I've been looking at everything ever since. Do you know Doritos got red 40?
Yeah, they're at the top of the list, man.
That breaks my heart.
I feel bad because I was about to promote the guy who'll be walking through our little courtyard with the corns and the tamales and stuff like that, man. Because I be wanting to hit him up every time for those corns, but you put all that stuff on that corn, it looks so good, right?
Oh, man.
Yeah, he would be called like an elotero. I call him the elotero.
Hey man, hey, that's real stuff though, man. Because we all getting older, man. And hey, when we had Cheryl on the show, she said like one of the best ways to prevent Alzheimer was watch what you eat. You know what I mean? So I'm probably assuming that red 40 is not gonna help you prevent Alzheimer's. So I'm like, I don't know, dog. You gotta leave that stuff alone, man.
I don't know too many healthy. It doesn't have too many healthy products.
Say what now?
It doesn't have too many healthy chemicals in it. It's all negative.
What were you about to say, Corey?
You know, we always hear the phrase "watch what you eat," right? After we watch it, we still gonna eat it. What the hell? You know what I'm saying?
I'm eating it while it's going in my mouth. I'm watching.
You know what I'm saying? We watch it when we eat it. I think the phrase needs to be changed because that was from some baby boomers and Gen X, right? They're gonna watch what you eat. Okay, I'm watching it. I paid for it. I bought it. I added the extra cheese. I know. But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching it. I'm not losing. I'm not losing when I'm watching. I'm just watching.
I'm just watching what you're eating. I'll watch it go in my mouth. I'll watch it leave my plate.
You know what I'm saying? Watch this on my plate, sucker.
Hey, you know who do watch what they eat are football players, man. What's going on in the world of football, Bobby?
Bobby, talk to him.
Man, let me tell you. I could be talking about other football teams, but y'all need to know I'm from Texas. And we bleed silver and blue on this side of Texas. We are Dallas Cowboys fans in my family. My family in New Mexico, everybody is silver and blue. Look, so the day we die, regardless of how much they win or lose. But let me tell you what, we took home 2 back-to-back wins last week, the Dallas Cowboys. Thanksgiving Day, we played the Kansas City Chiefs. We had a total score at the end of the game, 31-28. They did play a very good game. I do have to say though, my top 3 teams are going to be Dallas Cowboys, New England Patriots, and Kansas City Chiefs. So it was good to see my two of my top 3 teams play one another. But Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. Won a couple of times already, and the Eagles won recently as well. So I was kind of surprised a little bit to see the Cowboys coming out the gate ready to get some blood on their hands and get dirty.
Get some gold on them rings.
Man.
Yeah, right. Do they still have a chance? Are they still viable for the playoff spot?
They are. Yeah, they're still they still have a chance.
Okay.
Yeah, we're very close in our
but
division.
if y'all do follow football, CeeDee Lamb is one of their top running backs. He's one of the highest paid as well. He's a very, very good player. He did have a few slip-ups last week, but let me tell you, Pickens came in with the win. MVP last week, definitely Pickens came in, man. He was showing up left and right. So Dak threw 320 passing yards with 2 passing touchdowns. That's really good for an NFL quarterback.
You said highest paid. How much money is he making now?
I don't know what he's worth, but he is the highest paid in the NFL.
I think he's in the ballpark of like the 175,000 range.
1,000 or million?
Million. I meant to say million.
I was like, there's no way.
I was like,
no way.
Y'all correct me in real time.
175 million. Is that big? Is that big money for a football contract?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's very big money.
That's very big money.
Okay.
Because
depends on how many years. How many years are on that contract?
Mm-hmm.
I think 4. I think he got 4 years.
I was about to say they do them in stints, so it could be a 3 or 4 year contract based off whether or not you even get injured. Sometimes your contract can get cut short too based off of injuries sustained during the plays and stuff. But CD Lamb is their leading receiver, and so he had 7 catches for 112 yards. So he did a fantastic job out on the field. He does his thing. He does an excellent job. But
so you're saying fantasy sports, you need to get CJ Lamb.
CD Lamb. CD
Right.
Lamb. Yeah.
I better pick him up if he's on that free agent waiver right now, man. It sounds like he's a good option.
Are you gonna get him?
No.
I said no.
But he's a good option. He would be a good 3 if you're playing fantasy as your WR3 or your running back, throw him in that position, that flex position. Good flex player. I'm sorry, go ahead. Cowboys.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
the Cowboys.
they won.
Don't hate the great, just appreciate
2 wins in
Donald.
a week. It's a good week if you're a Dallas fan. I tell you what.
And I'm a Dallas fan. Shout out to them Cowboys. You know what
I
I'm
know,
saying?
right? No, they really did a
Hey,
good job. They brought it.
But shout out to the 49ers. That's your team, right, Donald?
That's all good. Football is fun.
Yeah, but I mean, the 49ers had a nice little run this past weekend as well.
Yeah, when we win a Super Bowl, I'll be happy, man. We ain't won a Super Bowl since like the 90s, maybe early 2000s.
We ain't won the Super Bowl
I don't
since the
remember,
90s, but I'm still celebrating.
But we've gotten there so many times and have just had our hearts broken. I don't know if you guys can say the same.
Hey, but you know what? If we make it to the playoffs,
Oh,
we
that's
made it to the playoffs.
Hold on.
Okay?
Did you hear that? Did you hear
I
that?
heard that. I saw that.
That was a shade shot. He gonna say we got there a couple of times, but we didn't get in there. I can't see y'all saying the same.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
No, that's all love, man. Until we win it, it's Kansas City, man. If you ask me, man, even if Patrick Mahomes doesn't get there, man, he's the best. They got the best coaching. They got the best squad probably right now. If you ask me, they're gonna win it again.
I was really surprised, though. I was really surprised when they went up against the Cowboys just based off of their history. The Chiefs have always done very well. Yeah. And so to kind of see them lose was like, it's good and bad, right? You're like, what? Wait, what? No, they came to play.
Yeah.
You know,
they won it recently, like a few years ago, didn't they?
Like two years ago.
Dude, they went back to back. They almost three-peated.
Yeah, they had back-to-back.
So the Chiefs, they're in the NFC, right? They're the NFC.
They got like 4 Super Bowl wins in the last like 7 years. 7 or 8
Dallas
years.
is NFC.
And yeah, so the Chiefs have went to their division championship, won their division championship every year for the last
long time.
Yeah, since 2000, because in 2000 the Rams and the Bengals played, and that's when the Rams won the championship. So it was 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, and now 2005. But they didn't win the chip.
Yeah, they didn't win it every time. They won a lot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, long as you get inside, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
As long as the check's clear.
Yeah, man. Players get bonuses if they make it to the playoffs, man. And the further you go in the playoffs, the more bonuses pay out.
And that's why the Super Bowl is so highly regarded too, because I believe they get bonuses too if they get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they get 250 a game postseason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That ain't no chump money.
No, it ain't.
Ooh, wait.
Dude, hold on a second. Let me fix this mic. But yeah, y'all keep talking. Cause like I said, hey, here's the good thing about football. Like you really it's a real good game, but the bad part about it is, man, your life is on the line every Sunday. Like real talk. Like you got to think about it like this. You know what I'm saying? I see why they get paid so much money because of the fact that, God forbid, you go out there and have a bad Sunday. Like Tyreek Hill, he broke his leg like the first week of the actual the season, the first week of the season, not the preseason. Broke his leg. Now, old buddy, he out for the Dolphins is just suffering, right? Same thing happened to Dak like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. He broke his leg. I think he broke his leg broke his foot game 2, and it was nasty because it was like but you know what I'm saying? Like it's so much that happens when people want to go to the league, you know what I'm saying? And I think that movie Him with Marlon Wayans. I haven't seen it yet, but they show a lot of breakage and stuff. Like I can't, you know what I'm saying? Because
I gotta watch
your body ain't the same after you have a breakage. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's not. And then you also think about concussions. You also think about broken fingers. Like I was watching the show. They was like, man, people break their fingers almost every game. They just pop it back in place during the huddle. They're like,
It
let's go.
kind of reminds me about like being in the military too. How people don't know some of the sacrifice goes to our bodies are never going to be the same again.
Oh yeah,
never. And it's the same thing too with football. That check may be high, but listen, if you're 45 and you're walking with a cane, you gotta come to terms with what that with are you willing to sacrifice your physical well-being over the next 10 to 15 years and possibly not be around to hang out with your grandchildren? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a big
shout out to Dirty Diana Palencia. She says what's up, or AKA hi.
Hi.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that. No,
yeah,
but you know what?
Comment. Say hi. Nah,
so quick change on the topic, but we're going to keep it in the entertainment area.
Ooh.
I watched 2 brand new movies that hit the box office this weekend. Can y'all take a guess at what we saw?
Nobody mourns the wicked.
Was that one of them?
No idea. What's up?
Hold up.
I don't even know what's
I
up.
got one. Zootopia is one of them.
Zootopia too.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, Black Friday, my husband had a job, and so it was just me and the girls. So guess what we did, baby? We hit up Dutch Bros. We went to Target. We went to go just do our thing, get to hang out with the kids and stuff. They like that mommy-daughter time because we don't get it as often as we should.
Mm-hmm.
Some of that's my fault. But I took them. We went to go kind of hang out and shop, and they were begging me to see Zootopia. I didn't want to see it without my husband, but he gave me the go ahead. He goes, "Nope, that's okay. You go ahead and watch it with the kiddos, and I'll see it sometime later." I said, "Okay." So we went and watched Zootopia 2. Very good movie. Very good movie.
Okay. See, I guess that one because we talked about that on our Disney episode. We were saying it's coming, so it's here now. That's what's up. That's when the girls liked it.
Yes. Yeah, they did in fact like the movie. And then Saturday came and my husband was like, "Hey, don't get comfy. I want to go see a movie." Like, oh, we're gonna go see another movie. So we went to go see the 3rd installment of the Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
Oh,
movie based off of like Illusion and stuff.
Yeah, when they
very
get that diamond.
good. Morgan Freeman is in that movie.
Okay. I never saw part 2.
I never saw part 1. I always wanted to.
Wait a minute, the Magician Show?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, they made sequels to that?
They did. Yeah. So definitely don't go watch that movie if you have not seen the previous 2, because obviously some things won't make sense as to why
I only thought there was only
what they're doing.
Woody Harrelson was dope in that movie, man.
Woody Harrelson is in the movie.
He was, yeah. I'm gonna add those to my list. I gotta go see that, man. I might have to go back and watch part 2. I never knew they came out with a part 2.
Yeah, if you find out where they're streaming that at and let me know or something, because I need to see that too, man.
Put it in the fam chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we like the Now You See Me series here.
Yeah.
So if anybody else has got any reviews and stuff, it'd be cool to kind of add a couple of reviews onto our list of entertainment topics,
Yeah.
Get some good reviews. We watch a lot of 90s movies though too. So
yeah.
How were those theaters? Were they packed?
No.
A bunch of kids watching Zootopia?
Yes.
There was a lot of kids. All right.
A lot of kids watching Zootopia, but
sounds like Disney did a good job with that one, huh? We got a winner there.
I'm sure they did, man. Disney know what they're doing when it comes to movies.
Oh yeah.
They do that. They do a lot. They do a lot of market research. I'm on the team of getting all the insights for like what is it called? Like pre-screening.
Mm-hmm.
I had the pre-screening for that one. There's another movie that's coming. I didn't go to it though. There's another movie that's coming out that I didn't go to. It is called Anaconda. Remember the old movie Anaconda? So the new one has Jack Black and Paul Rudd. Oh, Paul Jude.
No, it's Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
You got it right.
I said it right. Yeah.
They're bringing a new one out. They rebooting it.
They
Yeah.
rebooted it.
it's not the
Kind of
same.
a
though.
kind of a
I wonder
comedy.
who gonna be the
Movie
total
without
black
Ice
guy in this
Cube,
one.
man.
It's a comedy.
Because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Ice
this-
Cube was in the last one.
yeah, no,
So-
that one was more serious. This one's more of a comedy.
Comic.
Man, I had J Lo in it. Y'all remember an Ice Cube?
Yes.
I remember J
Yeah, I
Lo.
remember J Lo too.
J-Lo.
You know what I'm saying? We remember
With Jenny
J
from
Lo.
Block.
That's Jenny from the block. You know what I'm saying? we know about Jenny.
I remember. I'm not gonna repeat it, but I remember there was a joke Jamie Foxx had around that time, and he was like, "Hey, y'all know her as J-Lo. I remember back in Living Color, we used to call her. I ain't gonna say it, but I don't know if you remember that. You know,
I don't
that?
remember it, but you know what I'm saying.
I remember her as a fly girl.
Yeah,
She
she
I don't
was
know
a
what her
fly
name
girl.
was though.
Jenny from the block.
No,
She-
actually, I'll tell it. What the hell? Because he said, y'all know what J-Lo. He was like, I remember when it was Hey Ho.
Oh,
No,
terrible.
J-Lo don't come
terrible.
after us.
It's a joke. I'm quoting Jamie Foxx. I'm
Hey,
quoting
but
Jamie
to
Foxx.
be honest, let's just think about it though. She had a lot of husbands and a lot
Including
of
one
affairs,
that's currently in prison for some bad things.
and
Huh?
she's still single.
Mm.
Like I think
She'll hold the
Jenny
heat
just-
for you though. She'll carry the gun for you.
Not busting them husbands. Just playing. She out there picking up that baby oil. Not just playing.
Ooh,
Yo.
Jenny with the baby oil. Jenny with the baby oil. The Johnson and Johnson.
Hey, what's up with J Lo? She's like 60 years old. She's still trying to act like she's 30, man. Is she gonna
She's
keep on
50
dancing on
years
stage like
old,
a
and
stripper?
she's single.
Yeah.
She's single.
Bro, she see.
I mean, she looks
Bruh.
good, but at some point you're gonna
Do you ever
See,
hear any of the
reel
behind the
it
scenes
in.
from like the people who
Nah.
work as makeup artists and stuff like that in Hollywood? They talk about like women behind the scenes and how they are. They said that she is very difficult to work with. Jennifer Lopez, I think Jennifer Aniston, Cardi B or Sexy Red, one of those females. They're
You know-
talking about how hard they were to work
But
with and how
I can only imagine how tough it is for them in the industry, right? I mean, I had my little stint in the underground. It's not easy, man. So I can imagine that the industry takes its toll on you. I'm just.
I hope I would never lose my humanity and be nasty with somebody, no matter how much money I got in my pocket. I would hope to God that I would never act like that. And if I did, somebody
But you
better call
know-
me out.
I do. Here's the thing, though. Some of that stuff that people spread out there, it's only one-sided. You know what I'm saying? It's only one-sided. Yes, it's coming from multiple people, but some of these people probably bitter because when you work, let's just be honest. When you work with a person of a high caliber, they expect a high caliber service because they're responsible for a lot of people. They're not just responsible for the music being right. They're responsible for the dancers. They're responsible for the lighting guy, the engineer guy. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be on your P's and Q's. That's why I don't get mad at mean millionaires. When people be like, "Them man, mean people, millionaires are mean." They have so much responsibility, so
Good
they
point.
are looked at in
Good
a
point.
different deem,
Yeah.
different light. So you know what I'm saying? That's why you're supposed to get the fuck you money. So you can be like, "Fuck you, I'm
Yeah.
doing this." You know what I'm
That's a
saying? And I
good
gotta
point.
get it. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I understand. Like, you know, I've heard a lot about some of my favorite celebrities and stuff. But that's the reason why they say don't meet your heroes. Don't meet your
heroes,
celebrities. Like them from afar. You know what I'm saying? Like people really, really was upset about R. Kelly and his stuff. I'm like, yes, but I don't know that man. I just know his music.
I'm still
his
gonna
music
step in the name of love.
You know what I'm saying? His music was
Step in the name
bomb.
of love.
I don't have a relationship with that guy. I just like his music. You know what I'm
I
saying?
hear you.
Period.
You're making a good, valid point, Corey.
You know what
It's
I'm
not
saying?
like that with everyone. I saw a lot of people, a lot of my idols, a lot of rappers when I was on the Snoop Dogg Dog After Dark show for MTV as an extra on a few shows. And I got to talk to a lot of them. Like I talked to Warren G at the pool table.
Nice.
I talked
Nice.
to DJ Quick. I talked to Busy Bone from Bone Thugs. I was in like 4 shots on the actual show and shit, you know. And so they were all cool and chill. And they actually let me go up and talk to them and have like a quick little 1-minute conversation. It was just me like, hey, man, I appreciate what you did. You guys helped lead me in my life a little bit, you know. Asked DJ Quick, like, what's up if I wanted to get into entertainment? Well, how do I do that? You know what I'm saying? And was good
Yeah.
times. They weren't assholes like you would probably assume a lot of them are.
Nah,
I wasn't all up in their grill either, though. I was
True.
trying to be respectful.
yeah.
Of course, because you don't want to come off as like one of them guys. Like, don't have him back on set.
Yeah, right.
You know
have
who
him
was
back on
super
set.
cool that I met, man? I opened up for with K Free. Shout out to K Free, man. Many moons ago, we
It was
opened
DJ
up for
Quick,
Spice
right?
One. Spice One, dude. That dude was cool as hell, man. Cool
Right.
as
Spice
hell,
One.
man.
That's a dude
Spice
from
One.
Oakland, right? Old
From
school
Oakland.
rapper.
Yeah, man. They loved him out in Tucson, man. I opened up for him once with K Free and then opened up for him once myself, man. Dude was super cool. Man.
Yeah.
And he would always after the show, he would invite us, hey man, me and the crew we going to the strip club. But see, I was still active duty military, so I had to be at work in the morning. So we
Yeah.
leave the club at 2. I got to be at work at 7. So I'm like, hey, thank you, Mr. Spice One, appreciate it. But I got to get me a nap and I gotta go to work. You feel me? Like,
Like, thank you, Mr. Spice.
That's good.
Yep.
Hey, man, I'm just getting a quick little
Information
plug.
comes quick.
Man, if you're in LA and you're looking for extra work or you're trying to make some money, get in that extra work, man. You'd be surprised who you get to meet sometimes. You make a little bit of money. It's like 40,
Yeah.
50 bucks for a little bit of your time. And a lot of times they
Mhm.
feed you pretty good too, man.
I was gonna say that the food's normally good, but before I
Yeah.
joined the military and left, man, we always had friends in our circles that was dragging me to some shoot they were doing as an extra. Hey,
Yeah.
they gonna have that catering, right? Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I used to go down on Soul Train, bruh, like the food, the catering was lit, except for towards the end because then it was a lot of changes. But yeah, man, and shout out to those caterers though, bro, because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They cook that stuff handmade. That ain't nothing that they put. They don't have microwave. Well, they didn't have microwaves on the ones that I was on. They was like in there chopping up the celery and the onions and tomatoes and all that stuff, making out, cilantro and all that good stuff. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's a shout out to all the caterers out. Hey, they busy this time of year. They
Oh,
busy.
yeah.
Right?
They busy.
Shout out to all the caterers out
Get your
there.
money.
Get your money. Hey, you
Yep,
think
yep.
some caterers are gonna be catering some New Year's parties?
Of course
coming
they
up?
are.
What you think?
They better.
Who?
They're smart.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
that money, man. What
And
else?
you charge a higher
people?
premium.
Oh, yeah. The demand goes up, baby.
Yep,
The
yep.
demand goes up. If you need to
And-
order 120 tamales, man, you're gonna hike them prices if you need to.
Do you freeze
make-
and ship? Do you
Not,
freeze
not to
and
make
ship?
some FU money on some tamales.
Hey,
Man, for real, for real.
Forever customer right
Sorry.
here. I'm with that. I'm with
Yeah.
that. What else
Yeah.
happens on New Year's, man, besides just the catering food, sir?
Man, let me go ahead and give y'all
Resolutions.
something. Look, people got the new year, new me. And you know what? I want to say this. Before I go into this topic, right? As I'm pulling up to the gym the other day, because I've been going to the gym for the last 2.5 years, and it started 2002 November. I was going into the gym. And then I was like in 2003, not 2002, 2022. And then going into 2023, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go hard all year long. And I did it, right? And then I did the same thing in 2024 and so forth and so on in 2025. Now, granted, we all talk about weight loss, but we don't talk about weight gain, right? Because, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, yeah, I lost this. I low-key lost 50 pounds on my journey. However, you know what I'm saying? I've gained like 2 and 3 here, but a total amount of loss about 50. And I realized one thing is people, it's not the fact that they don't want to go to the gym. Life happens, right? Sometimes it could be like, oh, I set myself to go to the gym. I put my clothes out. I even slept in my gym shorts because they're fresh. You know what I'm saying? And then wake up in the morning, the car won't start. So now you got to go get the gas and got to go. You got to not get the gas. You got to go and get a tune up, or you got to go get an oil change, or your car just not working. So you damn sure not gonna go catch an Uber to the gym because you got to pay the gym membership already.
Yeah,
So, and then you got to think about coming back to get your car fixed. You know what I'm saying? It's like people don't talk about the fact that life kicks in, and it yes, you know what I'm saying. it throws you off from getting back on your new year and your new you. But I'm here to encourage you. Shit is going to happen. What you got to do is you got to shovel through it. You feel what I'm saying? If a brother like me can be able to go through it and still continue to move over and over and over, find a way to get into the gym, you know what I'm saying? Go with the lowest plan. I think Blink Fitness, shout out to Blinks, you know what I'm saying? I think right now that's only $13 a month, but you got to pay like a $50 premium. But other than that, though, you know what I'm saying? Just go and get it done. The problem that I think a lot of people have is they start announcing their new year, new me, and then when reality kicks in, they fall back to like, oh, or they even remove the post of their new year, new year. Don't do that to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? That post is a accountability and a reminder. So I'm gonna say this for all you guys out there, because I just pulled up statistics on ChatGPT and I made sure they gave me a pressure test, meaning that it gave me the actual numbers of what people who actually stick to their resolutions. 8 to 10% of people actually keep their New Year's resolutions for the full year.
Out of what, 100%?
Out of 100%. Yeah. So here's the thing. Be in that 10% this year. Be in it. Because imagine when you do that, then what's the next step for you? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, see, the problem is people think that I'm gonna go hard when I first get there. I'm gonna tell you right now, it started with me only doing 10 minutes on the treadmill and realizing like, damn, I can't even bench press 100 pounds. And I'm 3 something. Okay. I'm 3 something pounds and I couldn't even bench 100. So I was like, I was discouraged. But then right when I started kicking in, I saw somebody in there bigger than me. And he had to be like 4 something. But guess what? He was hitting 400 plates. So I was like, so it's a possibility. You feel me? So then I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get these 15-pound bars.
Hey.
I got 2 of them. So I was like, that's 30. I laid back and started hitting them. Right. Mm-hmm. And then I just said, let me just see how many I could do till I get tired. And our boy Brandon, he gonna come on. He gonna talk to you guys because that's my boy Brandon. Dang. I can't think of his name right, his last name, but my boy Brandon. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be on the show. He's been working.
I don't feel bad. I couldn't think of his last name either. I just know Brandon. Man. I just call him Brandon.
Yeah.
I don't ever use his last name.
Yeah,
let's go Brandon.
we called him Hard Knock when we was in high school because he ran into a brick wall.
Yo.
Anyway, that's another story.
Hey, you know what that made me think of? Let's go, Brandon.
That's it. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, you know what? To kind of caveat off of what you're saying, Corey, I think that whenever you're trying to stick to those New Year's resolutions, is not to do them alone.
It's Brandon Crawford. Sorry,
B. Croft. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like you were saying,
we
Bobby.
Respect that. I'm sorry, Bobby. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. Not to do it alone. Find somebody who's going to hold you accountable. So, hey, if you don't see me in the gym for a couple of days, I want you to call me, text me. If I don't send you a gym pic, let you know that I'm here. You know, let me know or check in on me or something.
Yeah, accountability.
Yeah.
Hey, keep this in mind too, Corey. All right. An average American is having a hard time doing 20 push-ups. And I would challenge everybody to try and do 5 pull-ups with your hands on like this, not like this, you know, and then we'll see where we're really at, you know, because like I think most Americans, if you were to bring back that American physical fitness test, you know, that we used to do back in the day, a lot of people would be failing.
What kind of pull-ups are we talking about?
He's talking about already. He's talking like this.
A real pull-up.
No. Listen,
I'm not gonna say a man's pull-up because I've seen women bust them out too, you know. But
I was gonna say, are we talking about a dead hang pull-up? That's when you start from the bottom, or are we talking about getting in on a mid bar where you're already kind of halfway?
You know, you hang and then you got to pull yourself up.
Bobby trying to show out her gym, right? Her gym. Yeah. Bobby be in the gym. That's the reason why.
I'm just saying.
She talking about dead hang. Girl, ain't the only thing that dead hang is this gut right now. I can't.
A general question. I can do 20 push-ups. So I
don't think most men could do 100 push-ups in a day, man. I would challenge. That's like a man challenge right there.
You know what I can do? I can do 10 push-ups. I can do 10 push-ups. Which you know what I'm saying?
Once I get to 20, I'm struggling. I need a break. I got a break at 20. I got 2 sets of those and I'm done.
I learned how to do push-ups and duck walks at Gardena High. I ain't gonna say.
Hey, I remember that.
Gonna say who, but somebody on this feed.
I'll get back to you on the
man. You gonna get this duck walking in?
Hey, they tortured me, so I tortured y'all. That's how this cycle works, man. You know, they fucked with me, so I fucked with y'all. Shit. They made me duck walk too, man. I got bad knees.
In AIT over at Fort Bragg, I had a drill sergeant. He did not like me. I could not stand that man. I don't even know where he was from, but I could not stand that man. I never forget him. I had a bulletproof vest on. It was like a 50-pound vest, and he had me duck walking through the area where we have our formation in the morning. And I remember feeling like I had to calm down because if he even said my name, I was gonna punch him. So I was like, I need to. Whew.
She's gonna commit a
crime.
Remember,
you like being in the army.
Yeah.
Talk myself out of getting an Article 15.
I remember them benefits. I've had them moments to be like, wait a minute, I can't say that. These benefits. My kids need this.
Says I completed this training.
I'm gonna get back to you on them push-ups, man. I'm currently going to physical therapy right now to rebuild my shoulder strength. I gotta be able to do basics. I'm gonna get back to you on that. Remember you were talking about veterans, comparing veterans and football players. I'm a little broken right now, but we gonna get there. We gonna get there. I'm about to start going three times a month. I was going 1 time a month, but I made a lot of progress. So I'm about to start going 3 times a month to get my strength back where it needs to be at. So veteran pains, man, veteran pains. But we do what we got to do, man. We do what we got to do. But I like what you're saying, man. Have an accountability partner. I was thinking about it, man. When you have put this on the agenda for tonight, man, I'm like, you know what? I normally will have some type of resolution, but I'm like, I still got the same goals I got last year. Like I made some progress, but I'm just trying to 10x, 100x that, you know what I mean? So that's why I was like, I don't think I'm going to announce. This is probably going to be the first time that I don't announce any new resolutions. Is anybody else in that boat?
Hell no, I'm announcing something. I'm announcing a New Year's resolution.
What you got?
You know what? You know what I'm saying? Look, all right. And I figured I could do this. All right. So my goal is, I'm on this weight loss journey, down 50 pounds. You know what I'm saying? My New Year's resolution is starting. I'm starting towards the later part of December, so my body can be conditioned into it. I'm starting to already did the implement. I mean, what is it called? The intermittent fasting, right? I'm already doing that.
Okay.
But I still eat 2 meals. Starting towards the end of December, when I'm gonna just go to 1 meal a day.
Going to 1 meal a day.
Yeah, but you know what?
I did that a couple of times, man. It's tough. That's
tough. Make it big, man. You gotta make it huge.
So I do intermittent
fasting. That's what she said.
I've been doing the intermittent fasting for the last 2 years. I go anywhere from 16 to 18 hours, but some of my fasts have lasted longer than 20 hours because I honestly just get busy. If I do eat 1 meal a day, it's going to be like in the middle of the day around 1 o'clock, and that is going to be it. That's it. Yeah. I'm going to get my meat, my vegetables. I'm going to get my fruit in there. It's going to be all of that. And it's very doable. It trains your body into learning to burn off the bad stuff. Continuing to take your multivitamins, taking a magnesium, learning what goes good inside of your body to help get the flow of everything bad out of your body out like it's supposed to be. Very important. The way everything works together. Fasting is very, very good. It definitely jumpstarts your metabolism, puts it into overdrive, and can help regulate your hormones too. Have a lot to do with it. Yeah.
You know what? I need to get back on that too. But like I said, I don't want to make it a New Year's resolution. For me, I just want to make it a sustained lifestyle change. That's how I'm looking at it. Like I just want that to. I fell off I was doing real good, man. Just like you said, life be life, and boy.
Yeah. But you know what I found out with the thing about it is challenges. When the challenges come, that's when you really realize what the reason for what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? like I know I shouldn't be eating this, right? And I know it's almost past my feeding window is about to close. And then I look at it, I'm like, you know what? Just give me some grapes. Just give me some grapes. Give me some grapes. I like some grapes. You know what I'm saying?
It's
It
a
don't give me
natural sugar.
heartburn.
I like
Yeah,
grapes.
natural, because what natural sugar, especially at the end of the night, what I was reading, if you eat
Red
natural
or
sugar,
green?
green,
Either or.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Green, cuz. I mean, some green grapes, cuz. Nah, I'm just messing around. But I'm saying it's like the thing about it is it makes you full, and then it has a lot of high acidity, so it's breaking down in your body while you sleep. Because I drink a lot of water. You know what I'm saying? So you drinking that water and puffing like my boy Don just did. Put him on the spot.
Look at that look, y'all. Hey,
He
clip
look
that
toasted now.
Clip that one. 420 poster child right there.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
420. But you know what I'm saying? My thing is this, man. If it don't challenge you, it ain't gonna change you.
Ooh.
I'm going
Ooh,
for
it
finances.
don't challenge you. It ain't gonna change you. You say you're going for finances?
Yeah, my goal is to make $2,000 more this year. Yeah, I figure out how I can make that happen.
Oh, yeah.
Is that per month or just for the whole year?
Per month.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
good. I think
That's
you can
good.
do it.
You got that. You got that.
My
Yeah.
goal is in the financial department as well. I think it's pretty basic. I want to do two things. One of them is I want to tithe more, to give more to my church, and I want to save more. I'm not a super big spender. As you can see, I never go get my hair done. I do not get my nails done. Those are special expenditures that I don't often feel are super important to me. I'd much rather buy hay and food for my farm animals.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Look, hold on.
I'm not what you would consider high maintenance. It's just not my thing.
Bobby smoking that hay in the middle of the barn.
I was thinking about that too. Hey, in the middle of the barn.
Smoking on
radio shit right there.
But no, I'm hearing a trend here, y'all.
What's up?
New Year's resolution episode. You heard it here first, baby.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
we got to do that.
Look, and let's put a pot together. Everybody
Put that pot together.
What kind of pot are we talking about?
Anything to say pot.
Okay. All right. No, I'm saying, hey, everybody put in $25.
Okay.
All right.
And then the person who sticks to their resolution the longest wins the pot.
Oh, that's not going to be fair for me because I have to work up to my goal and then maintain my goal for the entire year.
Hey, I have to work up to my goal. I have to work up to my goal.
All right.
I want you to be forewarned. Your girl is very competitive.
Shit, man.
Look,
I don't know.
My boy is too.
Man, hold on now. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta come up with a goal. Okay, I'm gonna come up with a goal. I'll come up with a goal. I have one by the episode.
Yeah,
you got a month.
Run for your money.
Got like 31 days.
Yeah.
No, he don't. Because Gmo is very strategic. You know, he got a lot of things going on. If he don't watch this episode again, he will forget. Hey, okay, and I got this. The last Monday of the episode, which of this year, if you don't have your goal, we gotta pick it for you.
Oh, I like that challenge. It's a good challenge.
Was that a threat or a promise? I'm like,
no, it's a commitment. We all accountability partners.
I kind of want to just go with that option now.
Okay, well, it's fine. We pick yours.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Okay,
all right, you heard it here.
Hey, y'all heard
first.
Threat
at 5:55 or 7:55, or if you're in Bangladesh, 12:45. I don't know, but you heard it. Okay,
you tracking that on the world clock right there. Sir.
Nah, bro, I don't know what time Bangladesh is. It just came to me first. You know what I'm saying? I like the word
Bangladesh resolution episode. When we doing that?
I said we do it on the last Monday of the month.
Last Monday? All right, let's do that then.
Right, the Monday after Christmas. We can talk about what we did for Christmas. and then we can roll it into the new year. What we gonna do starting that? Because remember, New Year's start on a Friday.
That's a loud one on you. Hold up. So when is New Year's Eve? Is New Year's Eve
a Thursday?
Thursday? So
I
Friday.
It's a Thursday. I pull it up.
That's gonna be a 3-day weekend. That's gonna be a 3-day weekend.
I thought it was Wednesday.
No. You're right.
New Year's
Eve
or New Year's Day is on Thursday.
New Year's Day is on Thursday.
Man, you about to get me excited, dog, for no reason. Because I gotta go. I'll be off that Thursday. Got to go to work on Friday. Ain't that something?
Ooh.
Nope. I've been saving up my PTO all year long. I'm gonna be off December 19th to January 5th.
You know what's
December 13th is wifey birthday. So you know what I'm saying. But that's a Saturday.
That's nice.
Happy birthday to wifey, yo.
Happy birthday to the wifey. She loved that sweet potato pie.
Happy birthday to your family, because you had that family birthday too.
We had the family birthday.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Wait, what day is your family birthday?
November 17th.
Ours is December 6th, so ours is coming up this Saturday.
Nice. Yeah, what y'all gonna do for y'all?
I let the girls pick. December 6th, 2013 is when I adopted my two daughters, and my youngest of the two still lives with me. She's my 16-year-old, which is funny because the brown ones that I birthed are the ones that don't look like me, but my adopted child looks like me.
Right? Like my adopted babies look just like me. Well, I don't have any kids, but my adopted babies.
I'm telling you that. So she gets all the time, man, you look just like your mom. Like, thank you. And I told her, you take on traits, whether you like it or not. You take on traits of your adopted
I always
family.
forget that she's adopted because she does look like
me.
Yeah. God,
all those hugs you gave her, you started like literally just rubbing off on her. Just like, hey, take
hey.
She told me last night. Right now, she's doing a lot of baking because she's saving up money to get everybody Christmas gifts this year. But so she's been in the kitchen a lot. She's been doing a lot of baking, and she's stirring that batter last night, trying to make the last batch of cookies. She goes, "Man, Mom, look at this." She's like, "I'm in here baking. I'm leading on praise and worship. I'm a barista at the cafe at church," and she's talking about all her accomplishments. She's like, "Man, I'm so good.
That's amazing.
At doing this."
That's what's up.
I was like, "Yep, all right, cool it over there. Let's get back to baking."
That youngin' take care of business.
She's like, give her a round of applause. Now get back to baking.
Hey, now you know what it sounds like is you've done an excellent job teaching her how to be very thankful. Let's talk about that, Bobby, because she sounds like someone that appreciates stuff, which is rare for someone in that Gen Z generation. Because it's tough to get them there. How did you do it, girl? Share the wealth.
Share the wealth. Share the wealth.
Everything done in parenting is truly being consistent and being repetitive in everything that you say, everything that you do. Let your actions match up with the words that you speak to your children. So when we talk about being thankful, I talk to my kids throughout the year, but this is the season of being thankful, of having gratitude, having a heart of humility, being humble. And so that includes giving. One of my spiritual gifts is giving gifts. I love to bless people. I love to be a blessing to others. So we've picked a few children this year. I always get the oldest kids on the angel tree. I got a 16-year-old boy and a 16-year-old girl that I'm getting gifts for this year. We found another boy, happened to share the same name as my husband, Valentin. I don't know this little boy, but we picked him because he had my husband's name. And so we are getting him a gift. And then also, too, we have some needy families in our church who are also putting in their names, and we will be selecting more children and stuff. And so I'm making sure that my children are a part of wanting to be a blessing to others and seeing how do we spread the love of Christ to people in our community, because I may not be able to change the world, but I'm going to make a difference in the place that I'm standing in today. I'm going to be here for a certain purpose, and you're going to be here to help me along the way, because this is how we show love to other people. And sometimes you got to be, just standing in that role, even if it's not a lot. I imagine the children that we're going to be able to, bless into this year for their Christmases. I imagine that they are going to be thankful because there's a possibility this might be the first year that they even get anything.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
And so being repetitive, making sure that your children are a part of blessing others, and reminding them daily that they have blessings that they don't even know yet because they live in them. They haven't been to other parts of the world. They haven't seen the darkness in other areas of the world where true poverty is. Not, man, I'm hungry. There's only like 2 cups of ramen and 12 pizzas in here. Man, I'm so hungry. Like, you don't even know how good you have it because you're living in it. And that
For
that
real.
goes for all of us. So we should all be thankful we have a roof over our head. We got a vehicle that works. If you woke up and you were able to get up real early, start your day at 4:30 because you have a job to go to, hey, praise God. Thank you that you have a place to go to. Even if you're not making a whole lot of money, you are still providing for
Mhm.
somebody that you love. And those are things to be thankful for. We should remember that in the economy of the world, Americans, middle class Americans, live in the 1% of the entire world's riches. We don't see it because we live in it.
Yeah,
But the truth
yeah.
is, we are in fact rich according to world standards.
Yeah.
You ain't got to have millions in your pocket, but the fact that you own a home, you got a car, let me tell you, you're doing way better than most other people in other countries of the world. And every
Good
day you
point.
wake up on American soil, that is a privilege and it is an honor. You should be thankful every day if you're United States American.
Go. Drop a bomb. Drop
Yeah,
another
yeah, drop
bomb on
bomb
it.
on that. I mean, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Because I feel like that's one of the struggles of millennial parents, right? Is because we did a lot to try to make sure our kids had what we didn't have. And I find that the challenge with a lot of millennial parents is how do you keep our kids humble so that they are thankful versus being entitled, right? But that consistency, that makes sense. I never thought about that, man. Going out and taking them out to bless others so maybe they can see how good they actually have it. That's actually some really good advice. So don't be mad if you see Lyra and the other kids complaining because we had to go to a soup kitchen or something. So I'm like, okay, I need to get y'all out here so y'all can see what it really is for
No,
real,
for
man.
real.
Go have them
You know-
serve other people.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? Me and my wife was talking, and I was like, you know what? Our kids have a soft life. Our kids have a soft life, and I commend me and my wife for the work that we did so that they can have it.
Mhm.
But I want to make sure that they understand that, like, this isn't the normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we're privileged, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we're vaping and blowing smoke, but I'm just saying like I'm just saying I'm saying like
So
real
easily
talk.
distracted.
Hey, but that's a privilege in itself, though. Like for real, let's be really real. You know what I mean? Nah,
Yeah.
man.
Cause
Go ahead, finish that thought, sir.
like we created
Trying to be respectful to the show, man.
Hey, the fact that you are on, you already respectful, bro. We love you as
Respectful,
you
baby.
are. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I was saying, like our kids, man, you know what I'm saying? They've seen homelessness because it's all around here in LA, right?
In LA, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they seen where I grew up at because my mom still stay in the apartment building that she, old folks sometimes they don't want them to leave. They're comfortable where they are. But you know what I'm saying? It's like they see their living room, they see the living room I grew up in, and when they come home, they see the living room that they live in, right?
Mm.
They like, you know what I'm saying? Wow, you know. And as when we were kids, it seemed just as big.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
thing about
Damn,
it
you're
is,
right. Yeah.
I want them to learn, and I want for those who out there, let your children know if you have struggled or if you're struggling. Let them know that, you know what I'm saying, life will throw you curveballs. You just gotta have your your pitcher's mitten on to catch it. You feel me? You know what I'm
Ooh, I
saying?
like that. Yeah.
Things is gonna happen. And when you because you will come out on the other side of that in a better space. Make sure you show the people where you came from in a humble aspect, not the kind that, you know what I'm saying, this is where I came from and this is where I'm at. No, show them that where you've been able to, you know what I'm saying, pull yourself up from the bootstraps and make it out of a situation that
Mhm.
you was in. And you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't understand that life, like you said, Bobby, we got it good over here, yo. We got it good over here. When I went to Jamaica for my honeymoon 20 years ago, I seen people walking with baskets, kids only with short pants and a machete carrying a cow. And I don't know, was he carrying a cow saying that was his dinner and his family dinner, or he was carrying a machete because he knew that somebody probably was gonna fight him off for that cow. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah.
But the thing is, we even like Western civilization, we're privileged. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Life is hard.
Yeah.
Life is hard, but you know what I'm saying? We can make the best of it if you choose to look at the glass half full instead of the glass half empty.
I like it. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right, man. I mean, those of us that are in the military, we've been in third world countries. We know what it looks like. So I will say it's tough to pass that message on, right? Because when you try to pass that message on, like, man, I seen this, man. You got it good. You got clean water, dog. Like, you don't understand how good that is just to have clean water. Like, the water can come out the filter and it's clean. And you won't get sick when you drink it. Like, just those simple pleasures in life, man. To your point.
I told my daughter, I hope your eyes open the day a 3-year-old walks up to you asking you to buy some bananas.
Ooh,
a 3-year-old
already hustling.
Barely able to talk and already hustling. But they should be at home watching cartoons, living their best little lives, but they're not. They're out there selling fruit so they can get money for their family. That ought to put a lot of things into perspective for you. And if you've never been to a place like that, I encourage you, go.
Yeah.
Don't take these things for granted, because it is an absolute privilege. You don't even realize it because you're living in it, right? You're living in that moment.
Yeah.
We're hustling too, but sometimes our hustle looks a little different from people in those other countries,
Good point.
It's
What
different.
actually did it for me? Actually, my stepdad whenever I used to mess up or get in trouble, he would just take me straight down the Skid Row, man. Probably took about 3 trips. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna straighten up. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna be like, it's gonna be you. He straight up said it, but like, you see that, right? That's gonna be you right there. Keep effing around. The F around and find out when to turn back then. But I tell you what, that scared me straight. Like you ever seen the Boondocks? Everybody in here seen the Boondocks?
Yeah.
Remember the one episode when the lawyer guy was like, hey, he just has this phobia of being anally raped?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my phobia was being homeless. So like what always would drive me is like, fuck that, I'm not gonna be homeless. Hell no, let me go do this real quick. Like, that's what it instilled in me. Like, real talk though. But every decision that like drove me to go somewhere was because that dude kept taking me there, and I'm like, fuck that, I'm not gonna be homeless. Oh hell no, let me go.
I have a fear of being broke, of having no money, and so because of that, and my kids don't know that. I hope they don't hear me say that. I have a fear, so I'm always hustling. I'm always with a side job, whatever it is, because they're not gonna. I don't want them to know or to see that side of it. The kids are living a soft life. Corey, you said it so good. My daughter asked me. Mercy comes in the other day. Mercy, my 6-year-old, she goes, "Mommy, what was your favorite electronic growing up?" I was like, I don't know. I was like, I guess whenever we watch cartoons on TV. She goes, "No, but like a real electronic."
Oh,
she goes, "Do you mean you have to put those fat things into the thing to play, and you have to push buttons on the TV, right? The VCR?" Yes, we had to watch movies on the VCR.
The VCR
TV where the power button was also the volume button. You know what I mean? I told her we didn't live with electronics. I was like, this wasn't something normal. I was like, we had our butts outside, like playing, creating our own little gangs, having bike races and stuff. I said we were doing normal kid things. I said being on screens, this ain't normal. Go play with the goats. Get out of my house.
Go play with the goats.
Grace tells me, she goes, "I know what you're gonna say. Go touch grass." Yes, go touch grass.
Go touch grass.
Go touch grass.
That's literally what we did as kids. We went outside and played in the grass, jumped on roofs, from roof to roof and stuff like that, man. Man, you ever do that? You ever go roof hopping?
Hell yeah.
That was the thing to do, man, back in the day.
Dude.
No, but I had told her that, man, if I would have come to this house that we live in, and seen the backyard that we have, my imagination would have run wild with the countless things we could have been doing back here.
Yeah,
And
we used
here,
to build forts.
That's someone that grew up in Texas, though. See, I grew up in LA when to have a house was like, never mind a yard. Hey man, I just always wanted to like fantasize about just having a house. Like
A house.
that's just because I growing up, I only had lived in apartments my whole life.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
yeah, man. So like everything is relative, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
thankful that I can just have a house. Like I don't have a
Yeah.
big yard like Bobby's,
Yeah.
but I'm able to have a house, man.
Man, don't put me out there like that. We got different goals, man. Different goals.
You rich
First of all,
mother-
my yard ain't even big enough. If I could go back to 2022, I would have waited and have
Oh.
gotten some more friggin'
Shameless
land.
plug.
'cause-
Shameless plug. Everybody move to Texas, man. You can at least get you a house.
Oh.
please don't move to Texas. Please
Nope.
don't.
I love y'all. I love Texas. I do. Cowboys. But ain't nothing like this California weather. 9 months out the year, we is good.
This show
We are
ain't
good.
This show ain't.
You
It
know what
really
I'm
comes
saying?
down to, do you just choose the weather or being able to, get a house for cheap? It just depends. I will say I miss that weather though. I will miss.
Let me
I
tell
will-
you something.
I miss that weather, man.
This is how you look at it. And this is for all the entrepreneurs, wantrepreneurs, business owners,
wantrepreneurs.
side hustlers. No, there's a
Wantrepreneurs.
wantrepreneurs. People who want to be entrepreneurs and realize they ain't cut out for it.
Hmm.
Look, you work hard for what you want, period. If you want 40 acres in the Muse, work hard for that. If you want to be beach by the Bayside, work hard for it. The thing about it is you can have anything you want if you work hard enough for it. Just measure the cost. You know what I'm saying? Can you live the cost of not having what you want, living with what you can just
Good
have?
point. Good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Good
Is that cost worth it? Or the cost of your sweat and tears, busting your butt, realizing that the next thing you look up and it's like, oh, I got enough money for this beachfront right here because of the fact I hustle hard. But don't just hustle hard, hustle smart. AI technology is making new billionaires and new millionaires
The last thing
every
you want
every other
is to
month.
the last thing you want is to have money for that new beachside house and have nobody to share it with. Because when you were
Good
hustling
point.
so hard, you were forgetting to live your life. You know, you're living to make a paycheck, but you weren't really living.
Good
No,
point.
that's real.
Good point.
That's
Speaking
real.
of hustling hard, man, and those of us working on thriving, we did have Thanksgiving and Christmas is coming up, man. We eat a lot. We eat a lot during these holidays, man. So my question for our millennial moment is, how long are we keeping these leftovers? Millennial.
Man,
It's a good question, man. That's a question for y'all, man. How long are you keeping your refrigerators full with leftovers? I want to know.
So I'm on my last day. I had this big old bowl of greens because I made these greens, right? Because I like greens. I don't make them all the time because it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to make these greens, man. So
All right.
I've been eating this I eat it as a meal, boy.
Oh,
But
yeah.
whatever I don't eat is going out tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day. Whatever doesn't get eaten up by tomorrow, because I used to do 7 days, but now I do
Okay.
5 days. 5 days, sir. 5 days.
All
hey,
right.
let me get those greens and give them to my animals.
If you want them, I got you for real.
So you're doing refrigerators or are you doing freezers? You gonna freeze any of that, Corey or Bobby, or you guys like Geronimo, where 4 days in the fridge and then it's gone?
So
No.
the good thing about the tamales, because they're made with masa, you can in fact freeze tamales for 6 to 10 months at a
Yeah.
time, give or take. Absolutely. But green bean casserole, ain't nobody freezing that. That's we're already coming up on that 4-day mark, and I don't know why, but I'm the only one in my house that eats it. But I was requested to make it for the Thanksgiving that I went to, so
Nice.
still brought back like half a dish. I'm like, damn, I knew this was gonna happen.
Dang
So
it.
that's going out to the pigs too.
Automatic garbage
Um,
disposal. Give it to the pigs.
But you know what? I think as long as something stays in the fridge, if your fridge is truly good, it should be good in there for like a week and a half. But anything that has dairy in it, I don't know. The lifespan's gonna be
dairy-
cut a little shorter, you know?
Yeah, so based off of me working in a restaurant when I grew up, You know what I'm saying? Anything with dairy in it, 3 days and max, because of the fact that once you cook it, the lifespan already depreciates by half. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
makes sense.
if you bought the milk and you cracked it open, you only got 10 days to use it. But then if you cook it that same day, you got 5 days. So then if you eating it on the next day, you got 2 days to eat it, dog. You know what I'm saying? That mac and cheese gonna be yak and cheese in a little bit.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
What about the cranberries? How long is that cranberry life shelf going for?
2 years.
Cranberries, brother. Who eat cranberries? Y'all eat cranberries still?
I don't eat cranberries.
I don't eat that. No.
Oh
Nah,
yeah, you gotta
dog.
have the cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving, man.
The ocean spray, the one that goes right out of the can.
I used to back
I'll drink the cranberry juice. But what about you, Donald? What about you?
Oh man, I have leftovers for a couple days. If it's meat, I might throw a little bit in the freezer. But for me, it's 2 or 3 days. I've had the pleasure of being the guest, so I don't have to really have a bunch of food left over in my house. I just took some to-go plates.
Now, do you do
Nice.
leftovers? do you actually eat the leftovers though?
Oh yeah, that's like 2 or 3 days I don't have to cook.
Right. So that's what I'm thinking. See, that's
you
a smart
go.
man right there.
Yep.
My husband
Hell
does not like leftovers. If I try to give him something that was made the day before,
He probably
like-
doesn't have to cook for himself. He probably has a wife who cooks for him.
Ah,
wash that
So-
dish for him.
Some people are pretty special like that, you know.
Look, you're welcome to call my husband out. That man is spoiled. All right, very spoiled.
put you on blast, Val. Got him.
I mean,
Nah, it's not blast. You're lucky. You're married. It's a smart
is.
guy.
Right, lucky,
You're married.
yeah.
That stuff, you know.
it is what it
Smart guy.
was. I know my place in our marriage. I know our role in our partnership, and there are
Right.
strengths and weaknesses like anything else. And his strength is not in the kitchen, and that's okay. That is okay.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
Strength and weaknesses, but I would love to give him some leftovers, but he's over here side eyeing it like, does it have mold? Sir, to get the hell out of this kitchen talking about does it have mold, knowing damn well I made this fresh yesterday. Here's the thing with
Leftover
leftovers. So.
king, boy.
Right?
Why-
Hey, you guys want to hear a joke?
Yes.
Let's hear it.
All right, I got a joke for you guys, man. Check this joke out. I found this on the internet right here. All right. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
Mm.
Bear with no teeth.
A gummy bear?
Damn, you got it. A gummy bear. You got it, bro.
Good
You got
one.
it.
I was just saying, like, 'cause my mama, her dentures stay in, and I'm like, I be looking at mama. My mom be like, I'm like, should I say something?
Right.
She don't watch the show, so we good.
Yo,
And my brother
yo,
don't-
so I will say this. I did something different with the leftover turkey. I made myself gluten-free turkey quesadilla. Yo, that thing came out.
Oh, okay.
Had some gluten-free flour tortillas.
Mhm.
Woo-wee.
Damn, it does sound good.
Murdered it. Hey,
Right.
what was your answer, Corey? How long you keeping them leftovers, sir?
Man, 3 days, 4 at the max.
4 at the max, huh?
Yeah, I got kids that they can cook, they can eat their own food. I don't have a microwave. I got an air fryer because my microwave broke. My kids broke the microwave, and I refused to go ahead and pay for it to get it fixed. I was like, we got an air fryer. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Warm it up, and they know how to warm it up. And what I like, what they do is they'll get a lot of food. You know what I'm saying? And they throw it in. My mom made some dressing the other day, and I got some of that. And like I told you, you know what I'm saying? You know, she was on the gummy bear tip. So I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Why
I
is
was like,
mama catching strays?
I love my mama. She know I do. But I
Right.
wanted to swing it back to the joke that Don brought up. You know what I'm saying? Because that was funny.
Well, you know, it's good. It's good to joke, right? Especially during the holiday
is.
times. Some people
It
they
is.
suffering from that depression. You know, a little bit of depression sometimes around these times, and times jokes. Can I get a little serious real quick, man? And talk about some
Yeah.
depression a little bit, man. Because I noticed, like, you know, with the holidays time, it's good for us to all be together and have some fun, have some friends and some family that we could call on and get together and enjoy some good times. But as I was mentioning last week, you know, not everybody always has that situation. There are some seasons and holidays where you're kind of stuck by yourself. You know, I've had times where I've had holidays where I've been stuck by myself, and it can get you a little down and a little depressed at times. And I just want you guys to know that there are not it doesn't have to be something that could hold you down forever. And one of the things I was looking at some ways to cope with depression, and it's jokes, right? Because a lot of times having a good sense of humor about something could help pull you out of something.
Mhm.
But there are some times where it can get serious for people, and a lot of people around this time they tend to have the suicidal thoughts, especially when depression hits them. And so I just wanted to go online and get a resource for people who are struggling with depression over this holiday time, whether they're being alone and stuff like that. You can call or text 988 to reach a suicide and crisis lifeline in the US at any time. So if you guys call or text 988, you can talk to somebody who will be able to help pull you out of a rut that you might find yourself in, you know, because ultimately depression is one of those things where you can't just take it lightly. You got to sometimes go and get help, you know, and so we want to try and provide resources for folks also. And so, you know, if you are suffering from sadness or emptiness or some other attributes of depression, or angry outbursts or irritability, frustrations, even over small matters, a reduced appetite and weight loss, or increased appetite and weight gain, you know, these are things that are signs of mild depression, and mild can turn into severe if you don't reach out. But a lot of people will have a hard time reaching out. So I wanted to ask each of us, you know, and this is like a serious question, you know, like a legit question, like what can we do if we know someone who's suffering? Like, what are we willing to do if we know someone who's suffering from depression around this holiday time? What do you guys think we can do to help? Like, what are we doing personally? For me, I'm going to go and I should knock on a door, you know, drive to someone's house and knock on a door. What do you guys think we should do?
Bobby, you go ahead, go first.
My friend lost her mom recently, so now the holidays are gonna be. This will be her first holiday without her mother, and so she stepped down from serving at church, and I was the first person that she told, and so my heart hurt for her. And 2 or 3 days later, I ended up giving her a call. I just checked in on her. I said, "Hey, I got off of work early today. Do you want to go grab coffee with me? Do you want to come sit with me for a little bit? I don't want you to be by yourself. If you haven't had dinner today, can you come over, come make tamales with me?" Because it was Wednesday. I had called her on Wednesday on the way home from work. And she was like, "Oh, it's okay, sis. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be here hanging out with the kids, though. We're just gonna be here doing family stuff, watching a movie and everything." So, okay, that's good. Said, "If you start getting down and you need to step out for a minute, I'm not far away from you at all. I don't live very far from her." Said, "Call me. Don't be alone. Don't sit in that emptiness by yourself." Letting people know you're there.
No, that's good. That's good.
Real good. That's real
Yeah.
good.
I mean, I would say the same thing. That in addition to if I can get some professional help, only just because in my experience dealing with that, sometimes you need that professional help, man. Because those people are trained and they have more skills to be able to deal with certain things that come with legit depression. I mean, do what Bobby said in the interim, you know, while you can until you could get someone that help. But man, depression is real, man, and it takes real skills to really pull someone out of that. But I will say this, I appreciate y'all because I had a rough year this year, right? Losing my family member, and y'all were there for me, man, and that helped me out. So, I mean, it can help. It's just that I would say if there's something that's maybe a bit more severe, that's only going to go so far. Luckily, I was not able to slip that far, right? Definitely be there for them as much as you can, but definitely seek some professional help as well. That's what I would do.
How about you, Corey? What are you thinking?
Well, this is what I do, and it may seem cheesy, but it's reality. You know what I'm saying? I'll pull up. I'll pull up. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I can hear them, I'll be like, "Hey, you want to go with me real quick? I gotta go check out this new coffee shop or something like that." I'll grab that person because even if they say, "No, I don't really feel like, hey, well, I'm in the area. Let me stop by real quick." I gotta see them. You know what I'm saying? I know I have an infectious, happy, energetic spirit, and I would just be able to want to be able to see if I can help them out with me being around them. And
Yeah.
if they say, you know what, I'll just go with you. Let's go get a coffee. Then we go get a coffee and just, you know what I'm saying, start doing like just shooting the breeze. Cause most people when they, you know what I'm saying, when they're depressed and they don't want to be around anybody, even when they'll call you, they'll reject the come get you. You know what I'm saying? But if you like, and especially if they're a person that, you know what I'm saying, you love them and they love you, them your peoples.
Yeah.
If you already tell them you're in the area, they're gonna be like, oh man, they went out the way to do all this. I at least want to be able to go. You know
Good
what I'm saying?
point.
And you
Good
know what I'm
point.
saying? Sometimes it's a difference between you just gotta get out there because we are humans, and I understand some people like to fall back into their own space. But sometimes you got to get inside their space and let them know, like, look, let me lay eyes on you. Let me hug you real quick. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I'm gonna go check out this new coffee spot. Roll with me real quick. I don't want to drink. You gonna let me drink alone? You gonna let me drink alone?
Yeah.
And then they be
That's
like,
good.
okay.
That's
And
good.
can I just, and if you think about this too, I saw this really deep commercial a few days ago. It was a veterans commercial, and there's this guy. He's in his car, and he's frantically talking to someone. He's like, "Pick up, man, pick up!" And he's driving frantically to get someone. He's like, "Man, pick up, pick up!" And then he finally arrives at the destination, and it's like one of his army buddies or something like that. And he's banging on the door, and the guy answers the door, and they don't say words. Dude came out and just hugged him. And so for the vets too, I didn't get the phone number for that, but I know that for veterans, sometimes too suffer from, whether it's post-traumatic stress or just depression, from being alone, and they could get suicidal thoughts too, man. So I wish I would have got the veterans line, but if you're a vet too and you're struggling, during this time, there's a hotline for you guys too, man. And it's just really that commercial hit me because it's like, man, if I were really struggling with depression, is there someone who would actually come to me to help me out if I were going to think about killing myself, And it's like, I wonder, who do I have that would do that for me, Like, is there anybody who would do that for me? I don't know. So like, yeah, so that's what I would hope that, we would all be people who would be there for someone. We know that they're suffering from depression, but just to try and bring this out on a positive note, I have a couple more jokes, because I feel the best way to deal with depression is to laugh about it. I know it's not laughing at it, but like humor is good. It helps uplift the soul sometimes. So
it does, man. It does.
There you go. Why did the millennial cross the road, guys?
Why did the millennial cross the road? Ooh. To go get a charger?
Nope. He wanted to get a perfect photo of a historical landmark, posted on Instagram with a caption, adulting, and then move back in with their parents. That's why the millennial crossed the road. All right, one more. Maybe that one was a little bit too high. How many millennials does it take to charge a light bulb?
I get it though. Say it again. Say it again.
A little bit easier. How many millennials does it take to change a light bulb?
None.
It gets someone else
to
use
their phone.
They get their kids to do it for them or something.
Oh, you guys are close, man. You're right. It is none, but it's because they'll just live in the dark and complain about it on Twitter.
Wow.
Hey, Donald, what do you call a cow with no legs?
The child with no legs?
A cow with no legs.
A cow with no legs?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Ground beef.
Ground
beef. Ground beef. I love it.
Why is it so windy inside a stadium? It's kind of a corny one. Because there are hundreds of fans.
Because there's hundreds of fans.
Because there's hundreds of fans.
That's funny.
Those are some good dad jokes.
There's some good dad jokes.
Yeah.
I like that change the light bulb one though, that they'll just live in the dark and complain about it.
Complain on Twitter.
Yeah. So I just wanted to throw that number out there, man. That's that number one more time for you guys for that suicide line. I'm gonna try and post it in the repost for the video, but it's text 988 anywhere in USA, man, and you'll have someone to talk to.
So for the Veterans Crisis Line, it was dial 988, then press 1, or you can text 838-255, and somebody will be there to talk with you, chat with you, or you're welcome to go to www.veteranscrisisline.net. Help give you some resources. Don't be by yourself for the holiday season.
I was trying to type it in and put it in. Y'all kept
I'm
going
sorry.
too fast. I would like to get it. Catch it.
All right. I don't know how to close this out after this.
Catch this on the rebroadcast. Hey, no.
Say this. I will say this. Go. What you got, Corey?
I want to go ahead and share something with our TS fam and our viewers.
Before you share that, though, I want to close that out by sharing something that was shared to me, because he's right. Humor helps a lot, man. Humor helps a lot. This man smiling just gets me through a lot of stuff, man. And I remember when my stepdad passed away, I was working at Red Lobster, and it was the summertime. And the summertime, when you work in the mornings, you get your usual crew. It's usually the elderly people, right, that come as soon as the restaurant opens up. And I remember, man, it was this older gentleman one time was like, you know what, young man, every time I come here, you are always smiling. And at that time, I was just trying to hide the pains. I just lost my stepdad, right? But that was the main thing I could do to get through it, right? And he told me, he was like, you know what, young man, just never lose your smile. Life is going to be ups and downs. It's going to be some hard times. Just whatever you do, just never lose your smile. So to Donald's point, go after that humor. Help someone else with humor, because the smiles got me through a lot, man. But that would be my recommendation to sum that up, is just never lose your smile, man. Don't lose your smile.
I love it.
Now you can share.
Speaking of smile,
you
already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? We thank you for tuning in to Technically Speaking. But guess what? It's the holiday season, baby. And what we got something to show you. Now, for those who don't know, wait a minute, hold up.
Where you at, dog? Where you at?
I got you. You gotta give me a second.
I'm like Missouri, man. You gotta show me.
Can y'all see that?
Yup.
Certified, Technically Speaking.
All right. So it's that time of the year, dog, and you already know how it go. We got our TS shirts in the game.
Hey, look at that.
Christmas.
I'm wearing mine today.
I like that. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? With the drip, you know what I'm saying? They got the hat, but then they got the drip. You know what I mean?
I like it. And
then we got, you know what I'm saying? We got the black for the attack. You know what I'm saying?
The black for the attack.
We got the Snow White because she's right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? We got the royal with what it says on the back with news you can use.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And we got the red for you guys to stop.
I like the red.
Like, comment, and subscribe right now.
I like that.
Make sure you click inside the description and go ahead, grab you 1, 2, or a couple, or a few. All righty, now I'm swinging it back to you guys, fam. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure that my team see that we running.
Hey, they make good Christmas gifts. You know what I mean? Stocking stuffers, all of that. You know what I mean? Go copy one real quick, man. Yeah, I like. You know, I look at that purple one, man. I like to call that one the Purple Rain, man, because I'm just always been fascinated with Purple Rain, man. The purple
rain.
Yeah.
Purple rain.
Hey, that's what's up, though. Good show, man. It was good to reconnect with the whole crew. We had everybody this time, man. So, hey, anyone watching this, man, go get you a shirt, man. Good. Hey, it's the season of giving, man. Get it to give it. You know what I mean? And be there for someone if you know someone that's going through it, especially service members. Shout out to all my service members that are deployed all over the world. Maybe they stationed overseas on a remote tour or something. I've been there. I know how it is. So look out for your battle buddy, airman, wingman, whatever. You know, look out for them folks, man. But other than that, like Corey said, man, make sure you take the time to like and subscribe. Corey, let folks know what you can help folks with out there, man. What you doing, man?
Hey, right now, you know what I'm saying? It's the holiday season, and some of you guys thinking about what you want to do for the new year. Maybe it's a side hustle, maybe it's your main hustle. But right now, go ahead and tap in. There's going to be a link in the description of this video. I'm doing free consultations for the remaining of the year. For if you want to do podcasting, or you trying to get your social medias off, or you want to get your digital products. You know what I'm saying? Sit down with me for about 35, 40 minutes. I'll make sure you get in the same lane that'll change your name.
Ooh, I like that. Dr. Pooh.
Yes,
Let
sir.
folks know what you helping them with out there in the LA area.
Pool and spa services. We're cleaning pools and spas, and we're cleaning filters. And you can reach me at d.r.poolandspaservice@gmail.com. I have to remember to put the Gmail on there because it's not up here on the screen, but it's pretty much this thing up here on the screen, and then you put gmail.com at the end of it.
Put the at
Yeah,
Gmail.
you know.
I like that.
Follow
It is
me
nice
on the
weather up
socials.
here 90% of the time, right?
Yep, pretty much, you know.
That's
You follow me on my socials, Don.Rump on the Instagram, Facebooks, and stuff like that. See what I'm doing. That's about it.
Speaking of water, I went in reverse order this time. Speaking of water, Bobby Lopez, let folks know what you helping people with out here in the Bexar County and surrounding areas.
Yeah, so as y'all know, it's starting to get colder here. Temperatures have indeed dropped. It was in
cold.
the high 30s this morning. And so, listen, if your pipes begin to buzz, if you get a creaky, leaking pipe somewhere and the water begins to destroy the area around it, please give us a call. We'd be more than happy to do a consultation for you and your family. Please understand water spreads very quickly. And due to the high humidity here, that also means that gives room for mold to develop if it's not taken care of correctly. So please get a hold of me, Bobby.Lopez.5 at Instagram, or you can find me on Bobby Lopez at Facebook. And so we can help you get your water mitigation issues taken care of.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom,
I ain't got
boom,
nothing to
boom.
tell you, but technically speaking, shirts for Christmas, man. So go on, get you one of them shirts. Get a shirt, get some merch, man. Support the channel, man. And like I said, these are
Get
good
some merch.
gifts
Buy the
to
merch.
give to your family and your loved ones. But
Buy the
thanks for
merch.
checking in with us, man. Y'all have a great week. Happy holidays. Have a good night.
Peace.
Peace. See you guys. Be safe.